Serum, and I am back again. Obviously, I am not on that island. Well, maybe it's not obvious, but I'm not on that island. I'm actually back over not too far from spawn, not far from my house, which if you followed that road there that's going off into the distance would lead right to my house. I'm actually behind it across like a lake or giant sea or something. I don't know what it is exactly, but just decided that I would come over here and I'm gonna build something big. And I've kind of decided I'm taking a different approach. And let me, while I'm on the topic here, let me just say I'm heading over there to cut down a tree. So I'll talk while I do that. So I'm taking a different approach to recording, kind of going back to how I started things, where I'll just do 15-minute or so segments, and I'm going to try not to do too much editing unless absolutely necessary, and just try to play on through. I'm going to start doing like bigger builds, and I'll just record everything as I build it, and the builds will probably take more than one episode, and kind of just want to do something different. I'm tired of just saying, hey, I'm going to build this, and then the next scene it's built. And then I just show you around. I want to actually build it and, talk about stuff while I'm doing it. So that's kind of, I'm going to give that a try. We'll see how that works. Like I said, it's a little bit more like what I did in the beginning, and I've kind of gotten away from that. So this is the shortest big tree I've ever seen. I did come back from the island, and I recorded it, but it was really boring because there was just a lot of ocean. So I decided, after kind of looking through it all, I just decided, this isn't even worth showing. So I just skipped ahead to back here, and now I am building this. And I'm getting wood for the floor of my building. Decided I'd go with this jungle wood. This is just such a small tree. It's so odd. But because I'm doing this and I'm recording it, I now have to try to remember to keep track of time, which is something I haven't done in a while. Something I used to do, and I was never good at it before. Now I gotta try to get back into it again. Alright. I think we're gonna need a lot more wood. So, yeah, the trip back from the island was pretty boring. It was just a lot of ocean, and that was about it. So I just decided it wasn't going to work out. And then I came back, and I was thinking about what to do next. And I was like, I want to do something. I've been watching a lot of videos lately, and people on a lot of these videos I'm watching are, they're building some neat things, and I was kind of like, I haven't really built anything big yet, and decided, I kind of want to do that. It's something I used to do a lot more of, but I haven't done it much lately. I've been doing a lot smaller builds, so kind of decided, I decided to build something big, and actually more than just build big, I want to try to put a lot of detail into it, and just, I'm not good at that, but I'm going to give it a try and try to make something that looks nice. Oh, what am I doing? This is not how I want to do this. I suppose I can cut this down here. But, yeah, I was watching BOO the other day, and his build series, and he's, working on all these houses, and I was looking at it, it's just like, wow, there's a lot of detail in there, and it's like something I know I don't do a lot of detail in my stuff, which I've always kind of regretted. And I ended up liking his world, so I downloaded it, because he had a download for it, and I was looking at it, and he has like, it's almost kind of like a movie set, where a lot of his stuff that looks like, really cool structures, like he has a bridge, but when I went up to look at it, you couldn't really walk on it. It was like two-dimensional almost. It was like 1 block thick or 2 blocks thick, and it really just looked like a big bridge from the side. And that's something I've noticed that I don't like to do. I like to have, as much as I like the look, to have like detailed in my builds. What's more important to me, I think, is functionality. And I can't imagine building something that you can't do something with. That's just for looks and that's it. Because that's the way I've always built things is, like my big wool statue of my guy that I built. You can actually go inside it. It has steps in there, and to just build a statue that is for looking at is something I've just never really been into. And I want to try to, obviously I don't want to get rid of the functionality, but I want to build a big tower or a big structure of some sort with a lot of detail, but also still keep the functionality and is part of it too. And so I've decided I'm going to, I hope I have enough wood here. How much do I have? Yeah, that's probably not nearly enough, but it's getting dark, so I'm going to head back. So yeah, and it'll be like an actual tower you can go into. And what I want to do is build it all the way up as high as you can go to the limit. Because I don't think I've actually built anything to the new limit yet. I did the old limit. I built a couple towers that hit the sky, but that's not much. It's easy to do. But I want to actually build something to the new limit. And so basically this is the base of it. And then it'll probably be a more round tower going all the way up to the sky, to the limit, the build limit. And then I'll probably also build down some, like have some more levels going underground. So yeah, that's the plan. And I'm going to use this wood to build the floors for this. This is the track coming in from my house on the other side. And I'll show you. I will show you. So yeah, this goes off to my house, and then there'll be a minecart track coming in, and it'll stop here. And then, let's see, where'd all my torches go? Alright. So yeah, you'll come in here, and then this will all be wood floor. And that's what I want to start on, but I wanted to do this, on film or recording. Not everything will be recorded, but I'll try to do as much as I can, and I'll do stuff off camera too. So let's start with wood. I need my wood. I haven't decided yet what I want to do for this. I obviously don't want to leave it as grass. I'm one of those people, I just don't like using grass as a floor for any of my builds, because I think that's kind of, to me, feels like a cheap way of going, cop out on it. Not the, I mean, some people do very well with it. They make it green carpeting, but I don't like doing that. I'm going to leave this here for now because I need to get up there to build. Let's see. Alright. Now I can actually get up here. I still need to finish the track too. It only goes about halfway at this point. This actually might be enough wood. Probably not, but we'll see. Ah, damn it. And at some point I'll find a better lighting system too. But for now, at least, this should work. Alright, come on. I'm not doing so good at this. Keep misplacing my blocks. Alright. Suppose I can go out a little bit here. I thought about doing steps over on the other side too, but decided I wasn't going to do that. And I don't plan this out too much, I just kind of run across it in my head as I'm building it. And that's why most of my stuff looks like crap. But But yeah, I'm just kind of going by, I'm playing this by ear. I have no real plans yet on how I want this to look. And things will probably change. Alright. Now it's feeling darker down there, which is making me a little nervous. But I think it should be fine. I think my mouse... God damn it. I think I've noticed my mouse button is sticking, so I think my mouse is finally going. And I just can't aim my cursor either. Yeah, I think it's sticking. I do have that other mouse. I stopped using it because I was having some issues with that too, but I might have to go back to it. I've had this mouse for years, so it's a Razer Diamondback. I can't read it because it's so worn down. Yeah, I think it's a Razer Diamondback. I got it off Woot years ago for like 30 bucks. It's actually been a really good mouse, but I think it's about time for a new one. About time that I move on to something else. I also want to get a new keyboard at some point, but that'll be a little while too. Yeah. I'll probably at some point do something here, but for now I'm filling it in with wood. I'm not really sure yet what I want to do, but I'm just going to leave it for now. Just basically, this is a placeholder for some of that stuff until I can figure out what it is I want to do exactly. And things may, like I said, things may change down the line. Yeah, I don't like how it just stops there, but for now at least I'll just leave it that way, and then I'll do something. Maybe I'll have a little thing here or something that you roll into. Not really sure. Oh yeah, very nice. So yeah, and then I've been doing nothing. Making some more stone and iron and stone. I've been using some lava barrels. Actually, no, I haven't used the lava yet. So have those. I went down. I made these buckets the other day and went down into the mine and had to wander around forever. But I did finally find two sources of lava, two lava source blocks, and that was it. Coming from like things where they were coming out of the wall. So I collected those two up. Couldn't find any lakes of lava. And then while I was down there, I did find one emerald too. So that was kind of cool. I'll probably go back down and explore some more at some point. But for now, at least, I am more concerned with building this. I already have a ton of emeralds, so I'm not too worried about that. Ooh, I'm also almost up to 28, so it's about time to enchant something again. I might have to enchant another pickaxe. Yeah, now that I'm not going through portals as much, I'm actually living a lot longer. Those portals, man, they gotta fix that. That's just ridiculous. I keep falling into the void and dying, and I keep losing all my crap, and I keep losing all my XP. And then if it isn't the void, then my son comes on and plays as my character and gets me killed, and I lose all my stuff then too. And he raided my ender chest, and I lost a bunch of stuff out of my ender chest because my son was messing around in it while under my account. So that was a little annoying. Alright, well, I was hoping to get a little bit more done. I'll probably keep working on it. I might play around with something here. But that's about it for now. Time's about up. So I will see you next time, and I am your Minecraft Serum.